I'm not blind to the secrets, I stay away. You been tripping, just follow shit people say. So you brain, you just can't put on layaway. But they still make you pay for it day to day. I'm on my own different level. Only out when the moon in the sky with me. Either progress or play, get paid either way. Can you handle my nose in society? I don't get tired, cause the weed got me up, train got me up, tats got me up, money got me up all night, all night, all night, all night. I just act like I don't need sleep, but for real though, the weed got me up, planes got me up, women got me up, money got me up all night, all night, all night, all night. I just act like I don't need sleep.
Hey man, it's your boy Lakhryth, just woke up. I'm gonna tell you something, I got a couple co-hosts with me to my right over here.
Hey man, it's your boy AHAT the Don, man. TGE, CBM, y'all know what the fuck it is, man. Let's get this shit rocking.
And you're, who to my left?
Detour, the Bear Jew, aka my homeboy fucked your mom, so let's go.
Alright, Daddy Mason, you called it, you called the air.
Yes, what we got?
Hey Michelle, can I get a water to the stage, please?
Alright, so it's gonna be on Brayzack first. How long is these rounds?
2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
It's the headline bout, man. Let's make some noise. All the way from Jersey, man.
Turn up on Brayzack.
Hey, okay. On Brayzack, round one.
We got to stop. Come on, nigga, cook.
Now all my defeats are clear, but these pussies are still acting like I ain't elite in here. So let me school you to this Columinati. First I'll sacrifice Mason, then remove his body. Heard he got a cult following. Well, I'll just send word, then have a murderous cult following. Keep a dark agenda for the ritual hour. And I work for the Covenant now, bitch. That's a corporation who will get you killed for political power. Now that my demon's straight, let me demonstrate. And oh, I'm Mexican by the way, bitch. I could show you how to renovate. First let it ring on the door, man. Then use the hammer to deconstruct your walls with an open concept for the floor pan. Fuck with your hood vents. Who gets you nailed up like a wood fence? Me and my team will strip your kitchen appliances down, then start fucking up your hood vents. Don't get your sockets blown, cause I could get you fixtured from any outlet inside of this model home. Just take a look at the owner's manual, or these Mexicans will be on your rooftop with the hardware like we were here to install solar panels. No way you could tower mines. Cause if my shit ain't hitting in the building, then bitch, that just means I'm going over your head with these power lines. You'll catch an L and D from this 40 watt, but from this 40 Glock, bitch, you'll just catch an LED soon as your bulb gets popped. Get you bulldozed from this bull nose, so don't try to escalate. Cause from the trenches, my workers will let the pipes get to bursting, like they was trying to excavate. Leave a hater slump like this was the first of the labor month, and I just came to dig your dirt up. Then drag it away like a trailer dump. Get you pillared off when I'm drilling off. And from the drawing table, these iron workers will have the steel beaming through your ceiling top. Glad that shit up, man.
Round one. Mason on you, let's go.
See you, Bray. Yeah, thanks. I say, yo. While Biggie Smalls went from ashy to classy, Daddy Mason went from average to savage, right across the water from Brooklyn. I had the Avenue lean, start tramping it out of state. This backpacker done seen half of the nation. Blowing that California, chasing the dream. There's plenty thotties in different counties, so believe me, Daddy used to the hating, so I pump iron like I just had a bad season. Zach knew that it was the rap for this, I'm strapped for this. I just came to tell Buddy out of pocket like the baggy ripped, and clearly I want it all. And he don't even know the half of it. The 80 will make Brayzy disappear. I got the magic stick. Denver, what up? Denver, what up? What up? Hey, with all these blunts they keep passing, if I let off a shot, I'll be in Jersey when the smoke clear. Brayzack won't have a leg to stand on like a broke chair. I'm shooting like Michael. He gonna catch a ring in both ears. I let a cap hug the back of his nugget like the Pope's hat, then crack it like some sauce. He gonna be leaning like a dope sack. Time is money, I know who's that. Trap nigga making a killing. Zach's just a casualty of war.
Run that back. Run it back.
I said time is money, I knows that. Trap nigga making a killing. Zach's just a casualty of war. And boy, I'm ready and willing. There's two ways this could go. Clean up the floor with him, put his brains on the ceiling. Either way, a stick will do the job, because I've been eating all alone. like the newest 1-ton job. Chopping that weight in half like rush hour when you ride the shoulder. Moving that sweet round. Bean stumbling across that fire on a mission trying to find a soda. I came aboard for Ratchet with a cold pop. So I don't really know what else? I don't really know what Brayzack thinking, but I'm thinking dump him in the Rockies. I leave Brayzack stinking, chin checking. He stumbled like, what the fuck Brayzack drinking? Boy, I mastered that bob and weave like Sinead Jenkins. Yeah, I swear.
What else?
Yeah, I swear. This ugly bitch got my stomach hurting. Headshot, and I ain't thinking out loud like a trouble person. I'm from a place where a couple bricks to get your mother took. Free the fucking homies, Stick Mowgli. Everybody in my jungle book. We was
Fuck that
facts. We was taught to let them 6 shots pills, so like a broke refrigerator. I ain't got no chill, I'ma spray that. Then pop Brayzack like a Prozac pill. I'll make a bad situation worse like Kodak grill. I don't gamble with I don't gamble with my life. If it moves, shoot it. Grip on the grip to tighten it up. I will lose scruple. Boy, ain't nothing changed. I'm a motherfucking pro about mine. Jersey boy, I punch a nigga in the throat about mine. Daddy Mace, man.
Clap that shit up, man.
Round 2, part 1, Brayzack.
Now you're halfway in and halfway out, Mason. But if you could survive from these bars, well then it's just a halfway house, Mason. Nothing's ever petty in a jam. You got kids? Well shit's about to get heavy on your fam. Use a snitch? Well better just check in with the man. Pussy. Only thing we got in common is commissary. And on a JPay from this pen pal, you could get a phone call that your mama's buried. Ask about me, bitch. I off cowards when they tear gassed. So just know that once you at them watchtowers, I will leave you tear gassed. You can't escape on this yard, dog. Hold up, we could pull up during rec time or just have an old timer throw hot baby oil on your face during midline. This ain't the place to make debts or best friends. I call the shots here, so your only option's now to pay rent or check in. You a new number, and these inmates are life sharking. If it's fresh fish with a bad jacket, then don't end up as bait when that knife sharpened. CEO's gonna have to pry me off him. Just ask about me in the CEO, bitch. I'm known to get them priors popping. So if you got any 2 cents, don't try to pull weights or get shanked up with your body left found by the school fence. This ain't the place to get caught with your guard down. And I mean, it was just last week I heard they had to put a guard down.
Come on, make some noise. Clap that shit up. Clap that shit up.
Round 2, part 2.
Hey.
So I figure I start this round with a double entendre.
Okay.
You know, smoke a square while I smoke the square. Then leave bucks all over the venue. Cause there's a whole bunch of bad hoes in here. You see, I've been to colas with the soda. That's a double. Like them Coca-Cola. Polar bears. I got this trap shit down to a science. I formed an alliance with my pistol. One was starred since the first pop, so I could care less about all these toy guns this nerd got. All I needed was one pump. Think duck hunt. And in the game when I leave this bird shot. Like Rick James, I'm a Like Rick James, I'm a habitual line stepper. He move, I'm letting 2 fly through the air like Kawhi Leonard. The clip taking one for the team. And he down the slide of whoever, Jewish lawyer. Worst case, daddy will be going to November. So make your peace with your maker. And pray to whoever you pray to on that stairway to heaven. As you hope that them gates embrace you. Don't fight that light that's bright as the daytime. Nigga, I done pushed more kids than Marlon Wayne's moms. I'm numb to this shit. I'm numb to this shit. I'm from a city where niggas stay dying. R.I.P. Kemp, Smitty, Frankie, and Mcody. Them niggas stay body. So I stay strapped. I'm the man with them nines. Both hands on it when I ride like a square when he drive. Think Peyton leaving, boy. I'm fucking up the Mile High City. Brayzack ain't nothing but another bag of soft white. He nothing to me. All I see is pussy like a porn site. Black youngster voice. I can't give these little horse life. I'm only here to kill these niggas. I got that Kevorkian mind state. Wild child. That's why I be getting high as the crime rate. I let it pop. That should've knocked this geek out of sneakers, flying through the crowd. Now he finally reaching the people. You should thank a nigga. But he'd rather paint Mason so evil but it's nothing. I'm used to being the villain. These niggas hating on the fact the fans find me appealing. I came from trapping with my amigos, boy. I brought my best work to the culture. But my work was good since I used to trap out of Miss Glorious. Clientele with their arms tied up like the ultimate warrior. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. I'm a motherfucking pro about mines. Jersey boy, I punch a nigga in the throat about mines. Clap
that shit up, man.
Part one.
Last round, round one, Brayzack. Let's get it.
Get it, Brayzack. Go.
Now I kill battle rappers for even trying to claim the sport. It's like all bars are fantastic from this famous for. And you'll just be Mr. Invisible from the theme once I let it flame your torch. Bitch, I'm from a killer turf. And soon as I peel this jerk, he'll be catching all waves once I hit him with that silver surf. Now I'll go rogue and X-Men how I psych ops. But no, bitch, I'll just go rogue and X-Men like I was Cyclops. There's no way that you could steam Bray. Cause soon as I bring the storm on through, Daddy Mason will get left with his jeans gray. You getting nothing but dark angles. First Al, Hawkeye tie him to a large cable, then have him night crawling for his life just to meet up with the Archangel. I'm drawing Quicksilver on these juggernauts. And bitch, that just means you'll get quick peeled with your juggernauts. Don't try to save a tooth. Pussy, we all know you afraid to shoot. It's no mystique for the Deadpool. I'll just bring havoc on with that saber tooth. Shit. Jew will bleed Jubilee, and the synopsis is you couldn't outbeast me in the cage from this Colossus sig. Don't try to protest, cause trying to play Xavier will only get a pro X. This cloak will dang you till the wool gets seen. Ain't much to settle from these bars. I'm just lashing out with the metal from these bars like I was Wolverine. Might gang bang, but your flag's weak though. Bitch, my whole set'll do you dirty with the burner. But the Magneto, so don't need to gas fam if he's talking shit. Cause in the end, he won't even make it to the last stand of the apocalypse. Bitch, that's nothing but carnage for your team. And you could just call it Morbius. The way I got these haters marveled from the scheme.
Round three, part two. Daddy Mason, let's go. Turn up.
When all is said and done, don't question why I off this bitch. See, a lot of niggas talk that shit, but I walk that shit. I ain't really into tapping pockets. I'm the type to put my whole arm in them shits. Facts. My whole life I've been on that you gonna eat your cornbread shit. Yeah, give me that. A lot of text like a bitch when she get attached, and when that ratchet gets screaming, that wig gonna start shaking. I send him to church like the old Mason. When it's pop up, then it's all on his ass like probation. Yeah, it's over for him. If you don't get with the program, drug rehab on first. I ain't got no patience. And Brayzack, another bird getting flipped like I'm road raging. No wonder he ain't moving funny. I'm fucking up both lanes. I feel like Tony telling Chi-Chi to rush to the cocaine. I just flipped up that order too. Now I got me some more to do. Ew. Couple shots to that Woody Woodpecker face. Ew. Couple more and this ratchet's gonna wreck the place. I'm talking turn the house upside down. Married couples that separate. I will leave this kid heartbroken when he feel ease flooding up his chest like it's his first blunt smoking. Then this round gonna take him for a ride like a subway token. All black and it's gonna direct him like a runway. New model, bitch pretty, I should put it on the runway. A box down to tackle these stars on any given Sunday. Since he look like Pacino, he gotta die like Montana one day. The only thing we got in common is our love for this shit. Cause Cortez cooked your ass like some rice and beans with mediocre bars. The way he took a dive, you'd have thought that he spoke to a mad frown and somebody paid him to do it. Nigga like me, I be handing boxes out to these niggas. Rain, snow, sleet, or hell, I will deliver it to him. I embrace him with open arms, being considerate to him. And I don't expect the masses to understand my language, cause nothing's changed. I'm a motherfucking pro about mine, Daddy Mason. I'll punch a nigga in the throat about mine.
Clap that shit up, man. Clap that shit up. Get your shout outs. Get your shout outs. Shout outs, Mason.
Yo, shout out to Trap, man. New York, man. Shout out the whole Denver, man. I've been getting ladies since I've been out here. Shout out to all the fire that's out here. Fire ass crowd, man. Covenant shit, man.
Gang, R.I.P. Zo. Shout out to the Colorado Covenant. Shout out to Daddy Mason. Let's get it.
Yeah.